So guys, today we have the question from the community, what is FOMO? Okay, FOMO stands for fear of missing out. And you need to be very careful that you not fall for FOMO, okay? And what does that mean? I'll tell you now a real story where somebody get wrecked. What means wrecked? Basically wrecked is translated for so a real story where somebody get wrecked because of FOMO. Okay, I'll tell you guys quick this story. So basically how the story went is I think a lot of people which are watching this video, they already know my personal project. Maybe some don't, so I will explain you real quick. Back in 2018, basically 2017, we created a project. The project was the name Seiz. This project is still existing. It's still moving forward very fast, but I want to explain you quick what happened. So I was in Dubai, and in Dubai I met a son of a billionaire. It's a true story, no joke. Son of a billionaire. This dude was a little bit, maybe arrogant, maybe strange. I don't know how you explain it. His nose was very high because his father had a lot of money. So, but anyway, we was launching the project and we was looking for basically a funding of the project. So what we did was we talked with a lot of people and we talked as well with his billionaire son. And his billionaire son said, no man, blah, blah, blah. We explained him the project, that there is potential behind it. We had a plan to market it, to bring it public on several crypto exchanges, etc., etc. And that's actually what we did as well later. So, so the price at this time you could get in at this project on a valuation of $7.5 million. What was a price of the cryptocurrency of 7.5 cents basically. So, and while we moved forward, the price of the crypto as well increased in the private sale stage. So a stage where before it goes public, you can buy the cryptocurrency. So we went from 7.5 cents to 10 cents. And of course, all the time I was approaching again this billionaire son. I was saying, hey, get in, etc., etc. So 7.5 cents, he didn't get in. 10 cents, he didn't get in. So pre-valuation, 10 million, he didn't get in. Next thing was 12.5 cents, so we was at a valuation of $12.5 million. And the last chance to get in before we went public was at 15 cents. I said him then as well, hey, Dad, get in now, etc. I don't know more what he said to me, but he said something like, fuck off, leave me alone. So that's what I did. But of course, and what I would all of you recommend, set up in WhatsApp a broadcast list where you can shoot of your project or whatever you're doing, just some regular information out. And I did this to all the people of my, all people which I knew, which I talked about my project. And then what we did was we went live. So we basically listed our project with 25 cents when we opened the market, when we opened the trading of our cryptocurrency. So this was a valuation of $25 million. This is a real story, guys. So now what happened is, listen now. Now what happened is we brought in Floyd Mayweather. Yes, right, Floyd Mayweather, the boxer. He did together with us basically a charity challenge. It was called the Safe Challenge, and this is well a real story. I was back in these days. I was in Paris, and we organized the whole charity event. He gave away some money to a homeless guy, and this he gave him money, and this guy wanted to hug him. You can check this is still live. I don't make this up. You can find the video. It's the Sun article is online, and he basically gave away money, and the homeless dude wanted to hug him. Wanted to hug Floyd, and Floyd basically said, "Get away from me," and gave him the fist. So, okay. So now, what happened? The media, everybody jumped on this. we had a media coverage, or not only a media coverage, we had a reach of this campaign of about 5 million people. And what happened? The cryptocurrency of us was starting to take off. It was going from 25 cents to 30 cents, to 40 cents, 50 cents. And then I remember very good, one day I was in the office with my lawyer. And I remember this day like it was yesterday. My phone really was like exploding. It was, you know that when somebody's calling you all the time, your phone doesn't stop to vibrate. And that's actually what happened. My phone was vibrating all the time to this video. I was thinking, which fucking idiot is calling me here? What's going on? What happened is, I was in this meeting and the coin price pumped to $2.50. So we were sitting from a market cap of a few millions. It was moving up to a billion dollar market cap. It was crazy. And basically what happened is we ended up on CoinMarketCap on position 39. And yeah, this was just a big thing, a big success. And then now back to the story, to FOMO. What happened was this billionaire guy, okay, was texting me. He was fucking angry. He was saying, "Bah, you are an asshole, you are da 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 da." And I was thinking, what the fuck he wants from me? He never got back to me anymore. Now what happened? And I wrote him, what's going on? What happened? And now comes the story. He bought on the top of the market at $2.50 for a few couple thousand US dollars. I think it was like 40 or 50,000 US dollars. He bought the top, and that's exactly FOMO, and that's not what smart money is doing. So basically FOMO means you think something is taking off, you have fear of missing something out, and you just get greedy and you jump in at any cost. And most of the times exactly this what happened, because if this guy listened to my advice and got in at 10 cents or 7.5 cents at $2.40, this will be a 24x, which we will do. But he didn't listen, so he didn't do it. Other people did it. So basically what happened is this guy got wrecked, and of this you should very much take care for not falling into FOMO. So what do you need to do now? If you're getting into projects, if you're getting into crypto projects, you need to do, this is very important guys, you need to do a proper due diligence, okay? So you need to first watch at the market cap. So where is the capitalization, the worth of the coin and of the project at the moment? We were sitting at basically with a new startup. It had no products, no tech, nada. Today we have all this at a market capitalization of 2.4 billion US dollars. It's not a joke, you can look it up. But basically, what I want to say with that is, if you was thinking rational and checking out the numbers, you would say, okay, doesn't make really sense. Let's not buy right now. Let's wait for a dip. A dip is when prices are going down. And this guy didn't do it. So he was basically stupid money. So we had just an issue with the battery, so we changed the camera. Back to the topic. Don't buy into pumps, don't get into FOMO, because you can really lose a lot of money, because the markets basically work in a manner that you can buy in when it's calm, that you get into a project when it's looking like it's dying. You need to do a fundamental check. You need to see, is this project real? Do they have products? Do they have a solid use case? And don't care about the prices. If the price is low, the trading volume is low, this means nothing, because it can change very fast. Maybe they get a new investor and everything starts to turn around. Maybe a community gets basically comes across this project, starts to trade it, and it gets momentum. It can be a lot of different fields or fields where you need to take care of or what you need to consider. And don't fall for FOMO, because you will maybe or potentially end up to get wrecked. So start to do what smart money is doing. Analyze projects. Think about what could be the market cap. So if a project is already at $2.5 billion market cap, think a little bit, is this realistic? Can it go down? If a project is at 5, 10 or $20 million, then there is huge upside potential, because there are a lot of projects which have 2.5 million, $1 billion market cap, but you don't need to get into them when they are at 2.5 billion. Get into them when they are cheap, when they are costing nothing, because then it's the time where you can make a lot of money, where you can take the 10x's, 100x's, and you need just to do your due diligence. Don't fall for short-term action. Don't fall for greed. It's an emotion, as well as fear is an emotion. So if you are selling when fear is in the market, it's as well something stupid. And I know it's easier said than done, but you need to learn that if you want to make money, it's a game. Crypto's a game, stocks is a game, it works everywhere the same. And make sure you get in at cheap prices. Do a due diligence. Think about, okay, what is this? Where could this market cap go? Where it is right now? And then you don't sell before it reach this market cap, and you buy it when you think this is now a cheap thing. So that's basically what FOMO is: fear of missing out. Take care for you not fall of it. Don't be the greedy billionaire guy and lose 90% of your funds. And yeah, basically that's how it is. Okay, I wish you a beautiful day. Stay tuned. Greetings from Björn. And if you have questions down below, post the questions in the comment section. And if you want to recommend people because you got some value out of this, then this will be the fee here. We are doing this for free. We don't place any ads. And peace out. Have a good day. Bye.